All right, guys. Good afternoon to you guys. Excuse me there. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Jay Randy here. Thank you. It's Monday evening here from my end here. Let me try to adjust this thing right here. And the thing is so tight. I have to adjust it here. All right. Good evening to you guys there. And welcome to the Monday evening show with me, Jay Randy. Thank you guys so much for the opportunity. It's always a pleasure to have you guys here. A lot of things happening, and there will be a lot of things continuing to happen. And what we can do here on this platform here is to always come here and discuss things intellectually, provide the issue, discuss the solution, and we look forward to you spreading the message on the other side as well. Our country is challenged, and those challenges can only be solved by us unpacking them every time we appear on any platform and even on our platform here. So thank you guys so much for the opportunity. Tonight, we will briefly touch on the socio-economic status of the country, and we will discuss in depth to determine the current status of our country, that is the social and political economic side of the country. We'll discuss that. And I would also like to touch on two discussion. We are going to listen to Joseph Boyka. Joseph Boyka has surfaced. We want to hear what he has to say. Did that conversation he had with the press, did he tell the Liberian people what has happened to him, why he been absent? Because these are obligations that he need to inform the people about. And if he didn't mention that in his interview, what does that mean for you? And if you think he's going to be your president, where he will do things now and don't tell you why, you shouldn't hold him responsible when he become president in your dream and doesn't hold any doubt in his mind that he or she is obligated to you. Public servants are responsible to provide update to the people who voted in office. They work for the people. The reason you found the politician going out there and begging you for your vote, because they don't have that power. They want you to get in that power. And you need to understand that when you give them that power, that they do work for you and you don't work for them. So whether he's sick, you need to know how healthy he is. Because you don't want to get a job to somebody who is not feeling well. We are also going to listen to Mr. Cummings. He was in Michigan, and he said some things in Michigan. And what did he say there? Send me the screenshot. Joanna, send me that screenshot. Joanna, send me that screenshot. If you can do it right now, send me that screenshot. I think I have a video here too. And thank you for bringing that also, because I think I have a video here. Joanna, send me that screenshot of that video. All right? Send me that screenshot of that video. You just reminded me of something too. Where's that video here? I had a video here yesterday too. So Joanna, send me that video. Yes, send me that video. I had a screenshot here from yesterday. Let me see where I can send it to myself. Let me see where I can send that screenshot to myself. Joanna just put a monkey wrench into my discussion, but it's part of the discussion. I wanted to add that. Let me see what I got it in my lineup here. I don't think I have it in my lineup. Let me just download it here quickly here. Yes.
I want you to take a listen to this clip between Donna Brazile.
Let me just, I might have a no Donna Brazile. Let me see. All right, let's see here. So, Joanna, if you got that stuff, please send it to me. I'd like to add here. What my boy yesterday that sent me that thing? Where is he at? Let me see here. Where is my boy that sent me that thing yesterday? Where is he at? Let me find that screenshot. I think I did download that thing yesterday. What did I hear right here? Let me see. I just series of download yesterday. Let me see this one right here. Come on, show me thing, man. All right, let's see. All right, let me see here. I need Joanna, send me that screenshot you're talking about over there. Yeah, send me that screenshot, Joanna. All right, I think I know where it is. Let me find it right now. Joanna, send me that screenshot of Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. What you just said about her. I want to hear what she said. Send me that screenshot about Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Guys, you hold on there. I'm trying to download something here quickly here. Let me see here. Okay. Let me just do something here quickly here. Send me that screenshot. All right. Anybody out there, Joanna, find that screenshot and send it to me. I want to make a quick point here. This was on my list to discuss tonight, but I just totally forgot about it. So Joanna, send me that screenshot. Excuse me. In the meantime, let me put the music on so I can be listening to this more. All right, I got it here. I'll just keep it right here. So I got it here. I'll just keep it right here. All right. Let's forget we're downloading it. I got it here, so don't worry about that. You just posted a grade. All right, let me see here. Craig said he just Craig, what did you post there on your page? Okay, let me look for AI, Craig. Thank you, Craig. Let me see here. I'll check my inbox too. You guys should be sending me the thing ahead of time. Some of your friends, they usually send me this thing ahead of time. So my next advice to you guys, Joanna and anyone else, if you have the kind of information and you want me to talk about it, just do me a favor. Just inbox it to me or post it and tag me on it. That's all you have to do. So let me see here. Grace said he just posted. Grace, what did you post that at? Let me see here. Grace, what did you post it on my page or in the group? Okay, on your live feed. Okay. Let me see here. He said he posted on the live feed. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. I'm going to go in blind. I'm going to go in blind. I don't want nobody telling me about that. I want to go in blind. I want to go in blind. So let me see here. Gray, let me see. I try to inbox that thing to me, Gray. Let me see. Did she do it already? Okay. Gray, you have to inbox that thing to me. Let me see. Which feed did you put it on? On our feed here? Let me see here. Is it on our feed right now? Let me see. Did you put it here? Let's see here. In our feed. Joanna, let me see here. All right. I see what you're reading here, but I really want to see. Let me see here. Okay. Let me see if I can click on it here. You did do a screenshot here. Okay, let's see here. I need a screenshot of it. I need a screenshot. Anybody got a screenshot, please send it to me. I need a screenshot of it. Let me see. I need a screenshot. Somebody send me that screenshot, please. Inbox me the screenshot of that. Is that coming from her Twitter account? Inbox it to me. If it's coming from her, let me see here. If it's coming from her page, inbox it to me. All right? I just saw what you added here, Jimmy. But I want a screenshot. If you get a screenshot, send it to me. Yes. If you get that screenshot, send it to me. Inbox it to me. I need it. Yeah. Just do a screenshot and inbox it to me because we want to discuss it while looking at it. Let me see here. Let me see here. Yeah, so guys, whoever got it, please inbox it to me. Joanna, when you see it, do a screenshot and inbox it to me. That's all I ask. All right. I want to make this point here. My principal phone is the one it's the one I'm using right now. All right. So if you get it, inbox it to me. I have a Twitter account here for her, but I can't reach it right now. So let me not waste your time. Let's get into it. If you get that information from Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, I want to see her actual handwriting or actual post in order for me to discuss it. That's what I want to see. So somebody who has it, somebody who know where it is, inbox it to me. Send it to my inbox, messenger inbox. All right? That's all I ask. If you get it, send it to my messenger inbox. All right? Let me deal with something here. Whoever will do that, send me that screenshot. You will make my day. Yes. You will definitely make my day. So to all my guys out there, you'll try to do that for me because there's a lot of things I wanted to bring down here. So if you get an Eddie Johnson Sirleaf post, I think I'm probably reading it here. Please send it my way. Yes. Send it to my inbox. All right. With that being said, let's get into it here. So if you send it already, and then we'll be able to discuss it. So Ellen Johnson said he made a post here. I don't know where it then posted. Let me check one more thing here. One more thing here. Let me just check one more thing here. All right. Let's check one more thing here. I don't know whether any of the newspaper capture it or not. Let me see here. There's one famous newspaper that I always go for online. They usually come up with a kind of thing. Let me see here. Okay. I don't know whether it is this one here. Okay, let me check this one over here. All right. If they have it here, that's good. If they don't, then we'll move on. Let me see here. Okay. It's not here. It's not here. Okay. So if you get that Ellen Johnson said he post, please to take a screenshot and send it to me. That's all I ask. All right. Do a screenshot and send it to me. It's on Today or Ever. All right. Let's go. Good. Let's go to Today or Ever. Hello, Jimmy. Jimmy is trying to keep her here. Very good, Jimmy. You know, this morning I wouldn't look at how they call it. Okay, let's see it. Daily Observer. Somebody said front page has it too. So let's go to La Pro Daily Observer. Oh, geez. You're sorry, old folks. If you guys had sent me the thing long time, I would have prepped my note long time on this here. But you're sorry. I will make it up for you guys. I know Ellen Johnson said he is somebody that when she does something, I can sleep. So let's see here. Let me see here. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. I think it might be part of the political news. Okay, let's go to politics. If you click on politics, she should have it there. All right, I see here. Alice Cummings. I don't see her here, guys. I don't see it here. I do not see it here. I'm looking at Today or Ever online here. Let me just show you guys what I'm looking at right now, okay? Let me just show you guys what I'm looking at right now. So this is Today or Ever here. I'm in the politics section here, as you can see here. Buckeye, okay, I don't see it here. Let me go to the most recent one. Let's go to the page itself. All right, let's go down here. All right, Mississippi social laws. Let me see here. President Weah, open letter to President Weah. All right, I think this is it right here. Liberal justice system. Thank you very much, Jimmy. I gotta be. Oh, I don't want to use any kind of strong warrior right now. All right, Jimmy. Jimmy, thank you, and thank you to everyone. I have it here. Next time, you guys just send me a screenshot of this. Just give me a screenshot of this. I want to hear. So let's read together. And as Councillor Tewo Gongolo, a well-known human rights lawyer turned politician, believed that the case against Gloria Scott is politically motivated, and that the government was politicizing the case. Jeez, what the hell is this? Former President Ellen Johnson said he as in response to recent incarceration of former Chief Justice Gloria Musu Scott, claimed that the country justice system is reverting to its dark past. I will just leave it just as that. Let us leave it just as that. All right? Let us just leave it just as that. The fact that she's saying I will go into the past, I will just leave it just as that. All right? You see God at Tewo Gongolo? Now you see the connection about how Amos Sawyer then brainwashed Tewo Gongolo. Now you see why Tewo Gongolo cannot come and sit on the platform. This is not in regards to me supporting Josh. We are on the platform here, based what I just read for you guys. Tewo Gongolo, Ellen Johnson said, and these are the remnant of the people that destroy this country. Let me take you back here, all right? Let me take you back here. And you see the correlation of what I'm trying to build here. So let's go to front page, because there's something I picked up on front page today. Let's go to front page here quickly here, all right? So we're going to do some manipulation right here, right? Dr. Florence Chinoway, all right? This lady here. Nobody on the platform right now will tell me that they and Dr. Florence Chinoway in the same age group. This woman, it is being mentioned that she was married to Mobutu Sese Seko. I had to do my research. Dr. Florence Chinoway. I am not surprised what Ellen just wrote, or Ellen wrote. For me, I'm just seeing this, so I would say what I just read about Ellen saying what Gloria Musu Scott did. Now you're getting to see what I always say, that only by 2065, that Labrador will become better. You see, Dr. Florence Chinonwe, all right? Dr. Florence Chinonwe, it is being said that you are married to the Zaire president. I don't know how many of you guys know about Zaire, but it's today the Democratic Republic of Congo. King Leopold, I showed that video here, I humiliated people. He is, I think, a stepchild of King Leopold, because he will get a tax to them. It is being mentioned that Dr. Florence Chinonwe, the lady you see here today, she gone now, may also rest in peace. Dr. Florence Chinonwe was married to Mobutu Sese Seko. None of you guys were born at that time, neither me. She managed to work with the Food and Agriculture Organization within the United Nations. My sponsor that brought me in the country here, I don't want to tell you how old he is. He was in the 2nd grade when Dr. Florence Chinonwe was Agriculture Minister under Turbo. Florence Chinonwe, the same situation in Liberia today. And I want you to stick with me on this, because if we're going to go to Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, I want you to stick with me on this. Florence Chinonwe was with Turbo, that is the William Arrow Turbo. And when the rest riot was taking place in the country, all right, let me just show you something so you can see here, all right? And that's why I was asking my sister Joanna to send me that information, because I was about to discuss what Florence Chinonwe did for Liberia now that she's dead. And when Joanna came out with that information, I like, this will add up to what I want to present here. So here what I have for you guys in store here. Liberia, Red Riot 1979. All right? And this article here, if you need it, let me know. I will send it to you here. Somebody everything in here. All right? Now, Florence Chinonwe, all right? Florence Chinonwe, during the 1979 Red Riot, Florence Chinonwe, as you can see her right here, let's come back to her so you can remember her face. All right? This lady they call Florence Chinonwe, after working for the Food and Agriculture Organization, the FAO, Turbo brought her to come and work for his administration as the agriculture minister. Way back. Way back. Monrovia was overpopulated just how you see it today. But at that time, it was their part of population in numbers. By the year 2065, the current number of high Monrovia will increase. So every generation, every century, half a century get a part of population. Monrovia was overpopulated at that time. There were people coming from in the interior living in the city. So the group of nothing gathered the St. Jackson and passing around here today. They are the remnant now of the PAC, the Progressive Alliance something. Florence Chinonwe went and told Turbo, you need to increase the rest price. The people will start to get hungry, and because they are hungry, they cannot buy the food, they will go back in the interior. That was Florence Chinonwe advice that she gave to Turbo. And Turbo went and bought into that idea and increased the rest prices. And how can Florence Chinonwe, was the main source of that 1980 rest riot. I want you to read that article when you need it. That how can Florence Chinonwe brought about that rest riot. It's like you're surfing over the Atlantic Ocean, and the next thing you know, you see the ocean tide coming, and you get right over it. So when Florence Chinonwe made that announcement to Turbo bought that idea, Turbo went and increased the rest price. Just in that time, parking, the progressive movement with Dr. Sawyer then, Banco Matthew then, they brought in that rest riot. They turned that country upside down. Recently, during the Ellen Johnson administration, a woman who was agriculture minister under Turbo. Did you see Florence Chinonwe as part of Ellen Johnson Sedi list of minister? You think it was by mistake? No, because Florence Chinonwe, Ellen Johnson Sedi, they all were putting mouth on Samuel Kanyando to be destroyed. They came back to Liberia, and Florence Chinonwe came back and became an agriculture minister after destroying the country's future. Now that she's dead today, she's another person that will be going to hell today. So I don't care for them about whether Florence Chinonwe people then grieving, may her soul burn in hell. May Florence Chinonwe's soul burn in hell. May she burn in hell. Yes, this woman will not go to heaven because these are some of the people that wouldn't care for their relative when we were in our country. Now that she's dead, may her soul rest in peace. May more wood be put on her soul to be burned in hell. One by one, when they die, J. Randy will not feel sorry for them. Those people, they think to our people. When you look at your country today and look in the interior and see your auntie, your uncle there, they are so uneducated. They live in extreme poverty. This woman is part of that same gang of people who plan against our people. So may your soul burn in hell. I don't care for them who is crying for Florence Chinonwe. May Florence Chinonwe burn in hell. May God not accept her in heaven. May her soul burn in hell. So Florence Chinonwe, may your soul burn in hell, and may the devil put you to the deeper part of that place he has. Yes. All right. So next time, let it be a lesson for those who are in power today. For those who are in power today, let it be a lesson. You cannot ill-treat other people who you think you are. All right. Let she learn that lesson. All right, Jimmy, I will send you that information. All right. Just inbox me, Jimmy. Jimmy, send me a quick inbox. I will send you that information. All right. If you need it, I will send it to you. So let me just do a quick screenshot here. The next person on that list we're waiting for, like Ellen Johnson said, we're waiting for. We're waiting for Ellen Johnson said, oh, you don't see nothing here. That day you're not gonna watch my show yet. Like Ellen Johnson, we're waiting for. All right. So you will see what Florence Chinonwe did in the article here. Some of you guys were not around. Some of you guys were not paying attention. I told you guys, we were the one that were victim. We were victimized. All right. We were victimized. So let me just finish the thing here. And then I will send that thing to Jerry. All right. So may Florence Chinonwe soul. Let me get my little rat in here. May Florence Chinonwe soul burn in. Yes. Nobody will go to hell. I'm going to hell. They go to hell. Let me tell you right now. And go to that. You going to hell. Let me tell you, your head go and pray that. Some of you guys, the devil will just mark you the other day. You can go to church for another judgment day, you go to hell. So when the woman die, you go say, I'm a you sell yourself to the devil. Those people destroy people's life in our country. Well, let me tell you right now. They destroy people's life in our country, all right? Now, God let Tewo Gonglo. Let's go back to what Tewo Gonglo say here. Yes. You know, yeah, there's something that I can say, folks. I can only say that in a conversation with some of you guys here. Because I don't want to have people feeling here. Yes. I don't want to have nobody feeling here. God let Tewo Gonglo then. Yes. Man let Tewo Gonglo. All right? As Councillor Tewo, if I let him around here and really understand what he wrote here first, right? As Councillor Tewo Gonglo, a well-known human rights lawyer turned politician, believed that the case against Scott is politically motivated and that the government politicizing the case for nothing. You see, when I be telling you here about Tewo Gonglo, you think I can be joking now? What my boy Pambota? What my boy Monju? What my boy Spia? What my boy LRB Gayu? What my sister is Vivian? These are the people who follow me religiously. D Black, Leroy Johnson, and others. When I be telling you guys about these people, then there are many times I told you here that Teo Congo is a good for nothing guy, right? I told you guys that Teo Congo need to come on the platform so I can ask him. You see that comment he put over there? You see that comment he put over there? That was the reason why I was saying that Teo Congo need to come and meet some of us here. He need to come and meet some of us here. You know that woman making a statement that she pepper spray somebody. Many of you guys today have learned what it means and understand what pepper spray will do to people. Somebody died in that woman's house. International panel have conducted their investigation. There's nothing happening around there. Only today, that Teo Gonglo, who said he's a poor man lawyer, what happened to that girl's soul that died? What happened to the justice for that girl? Teo Gonglo not interested in it. Teo Gonglo and the other guy here. So let's take Teo Gonglo now and hold him up. Let's go to the other guy here. These guys are good for nothing guys. These guys are running your shoulder and they're not helping you here. Teo Gonglo, all right? And the other guy right here. This guy right here, all right? Let me show you the guy right here. You see the guy right here? This guy right here. This guy right here is a relative, an extended relative of mine. This guy right here is an extended relative of mine. But if you think I support him, you're wasting your time. This guy right here. All right? So let us listen to what he has to say so that way we can discuss him here. All right? Let's listen to
or extinguishes his or her lights in an attempt to elude such.
We're not going to listen to the whole thing here, folks. We are not going to listen to the whole thing here. I just want us to just listen to a brief summary. Yes. Let's listen to a brief summary of what this guy is about to say here. All right? Just a brief summary of what he's about to say. All right? It's not going to be long. It's just going to be very, very short. All right? So let's go back there. Don't worry about it, man. I'll show you a face that the camera is freeze right now. You know, I got it on freeze or pause. So you will see a face. Don't worry, you will see a face. But some of you guys already know who the guy is. So this guy here is, I think, the senior or junior senator of River G County, a county that I hail from. His name is Kwame Wise. Let me tell you about this guy here. All right? Let me tell you about this guy. The guy you're about to see, his name is Kwame Wise. He is one of the followers of Amos Sawyer. Just today, you don't see people calling Costa then our hero, our hero. That guy then back in the days, Kwame Wise, and they didn't want to call Amos Sawyer then our hero, our hero. That was during their generation. He was honor Amos Sawyer armpit. Not even honor his arm, but honor his armpit. That means he smelled every damn thing from Amos Sawyer. Now, when Doe was in power, he never had the opportunity to come to America. When Amos Sawyer started to grumble Samuel Canyon Doe, they got in the plane and came to America. It was when they established the ACDL. He was still on the ground. He went and said some nasty thing to Doe. Doe got behind him. Amos Sawyer sent him small money. He went and sat down in Ghana. That's why he got his education. His education did not go beyond Ghana. That's why he got a political science degree. Now, he was with Amos Sawyer, Ellen Johnson said them. He worked Mandela Wise, was almost like the Finabono tape. And Sidisha, you're not get with that. But at the same thing happening now, so you gotta be honest. You know, I'm very honest with you. He worked was almost like Finabono in the Georgia government. You're not get with me here, folks. You're not get with me here. You're not get with me. It will more eat the fish with the bone sticking out, you will take it out. He worked Mandela Wise was almost like Finabono today. They ran that Liberia country there like their own. I'm not saying Finabono running it, but the relationship that Finabono get with Joshua, JIC when Joe we are here, Martina Wista, I mean, President we are here, or Finabono here, that the same thing. His wife was very close to Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. They ran that country. Because he paid respect to Ellen, Joanna, to your point, hear what he did. And somebody sent me that thing yesterday. Ellen Johnson said he sent him yesterday. Watch this. The day Gloria Oscar was being taken to the prison, Ellen Johnson said he sent him. When the Ellen made a comment recently, right? As recent as today, right? When the Gloria Mususka went to jail last week. So Ellen sent a guy, because he stayed Ellen board. Ellen sent a guy. Let's go back here. Now, let's listen to him. Listen to him right now, folks. Listen to him. Let me see. I'm missing the audio here. Let me see. Oh, sorry, guys. I got it on pause. I got the audio on pause. Let's go back. Let us go back. Let us go back. Let us go back. Let us go back. Let your face stand over there. All right? If you look at some of the bony in that when you dry and dry good. All right. So now I got the volume up now. So listen to Ellen Boyd. All right? Listen to Ellen Boyd. All right? Listen to Ellen Boyd. In fact, let's put things into context. Let's put things into context here. All right? Let me exit out of this video. Let's go back to Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Let's go back to Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. All right? So, here is the, I want us to go and do things calculatively. Today is the 26th, right? So, let's go back to Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. All right? So, okay. What they say here, all right? Published update, June 26, 2023, right? 11:25. I don't know why they didn't put in the time category, but I'm sure it was in the morning, Liberia time, the 26th. Now, when the Gloria Mususka was taken to jail, when was Gloria Mususka taken to jail? Last week, right? Last week. Today is the 26th. Community Wizard was at the post on the day Gloria was taken to the prison compound. Who sent him there? Ellen Evo Sirleaf, the one that sent him there, because he's Ellen boy. So let's go back to that video now so you can see what I'm trying to say. Keep in mind that Ellen spoke today, right? Now, keep in mind. So let's come to it here. Let's come to it right here. All right? Let's come to it right here. Let's come to it right here. All right? So let's go to it right here. All right? So we're back here now. So let's listen now. All right? This is what we come to prove that now. All right? Listen to this guy. Good for nothing guy. Let me tell you right now. Good for nothing. All right? Listen to him now.
The imprisonment of Gloria Mususka, what's your take about that?
I am carrying out my duty. This is an oversight.
You heard him? You heard him there, right? He said he's carrying out his oversight duty. Don't believe him. He's lying to you. That's what they did back in the days. You see, many of the country boys were used by the Congo people. That's why today, all your political leaders who hail from a different country, they are not alive today. Because when they were trying to open the guys' eyes, if God people and the people killed all of them. Gabriel Poulet, all right, is dead today. Justin F. Doe is dead today. Edward Bian Cassidy is dead today. How around it will it be that all our politicians there that hail from the countryside, they die today? Because They never wanted them to be alive to keep opening the people's eyes. So these buffons, like men are coming up with said, they were the people who were doing that were hero. So what he can only rely on today, after making all that noise, is to continue to follow what Ellen tells him. So you just heard him saying he's trying to provide oversight. Oversight where? Oversight where? They come in the wizard man, he see his son killed somebody in Liberia and he flew the boat to America. Y'all go ask him. His son killed somebody in Liberia and he flew the boat to America. Did anybody provide oversight? No. I know my brother will get vexed with me, but I don't care for them. Yes, I know you get vexed with me, but I don't care for them. Because the next thing I know, I'll get a phone call. Oh, you talking to that man that? I don't care for them. He's not correct. He's not correct. The coming wisdom man here. He is Ellen Boy. What Gloria Mususka did, we need justice. Send that girl that. Did you ever hear him calling on the police director to say, come and tell me what's going on? No. He never did that. He never did that. When the woman is taken to jail, that is the clique they're coming from. That is the clique. Gloria Mususka served as Chief Justice. I think it was out of honor Amos Sawyer. And Amos Sawyer had a relationship with Ellen. Right? That's the whole clique. That them. That's how they are. That's how they are. So one by one when they die, make sure you tell them that their soul must be received in hell. Let them burn in hell. So let's listen to him a little bit, and then we'll go back to Ellen again. Let's go back to him. This is Ellen Boy. If you don't know now, let's go. All right? Let's listen to here.
Where you want to go?
Well,
Inside there and
I won't be out here with
be
you
with me.
if they know what they do, if they know their duties.
No, I mean the chairman. The cafeteria is inside there. Yeah.
These people who are sitting over there, outside waiting for the chairman,
Okay.
and nothing's going to happen to them.
So, Senator Commander Wise from Willoughby County was denied by officers of the Liberia National Police and members of the correction officer at the Monrovia Central Prison. But he said he's going to do what is in the interest of
He's not going to do nothing.
the law.
He's not going to do nothing about what in the interest. This guy here, you know that he was very influential during the Amos Sawyer, during the Samuel Canyon Doe day. The very thing that he opposing today were the same thing that he was fighting for during the Samuel Canyon Doe days. When Doe felt that he was going through a due process of justice for people who were harassing, creating instability in the country and in the city at that time. Coming with them were the same one that was saying Doe doing the right thing. It happening right in their backyard. You seen it today in your time. Somebody got killed in your house. Instead of coming with them asking for true justice to take place, he over there now today telling you that he providing oversight. You see how we're not good up here? And he's sitting down over there. And he's sitting down over there. And you see him today. Tewo Gongolo, Community Wise, Kofi Woods, they are all Ellen boys. Joseph Keleku will learn the hard way unless he power the plan. Joseph Keleku unless he power the plan. But Musa Belete was sent to go and stop Boka and Cummings from getting together. That plan has succeeded already. But Musa Bedete is just riding with Kedeku now so that they can get somewhere where that whole ship was about to wreck. And you say, my man, come here, I can't save you because I'll save myself. And then he will join ship. Don't believe me. When the time comes, you will say, yes, I am from the generation that Ellen Johnson said it didn't destroy the future of us. We saw them. How many of you guys seen the politics playing in Liberia today? You know Joe Boga, you know Comey, you understand all the political mechanics. I understand the political mechanics in the 1980s. I know all the players there. They are the survivor of the people who destroy our future. And I'm here today to tell the young people. That's why when I tell some of you guys you're fucked up, don't take my word for it. But it will come a time you'll be telling all of young generation that coming after you that you're fucked up because you say you'll be fucked up too. But thank God that some of you guys live in other countries, so you guys are a little bit safer in house. Many of our friends left in the get-go. So this coming with a guy, whatever he's doing out there, don't listen to him. Do not listen to him, my friend. Don't listen to him. He's scanning you. He's not doing anything better for you over there. He's nothing but a political scumbag. Yes, he's nothing but a political scumbag. He's a hustler. Yes, a mere hustler. That's exactly who he is. So do not listen to communist whistle. All right? They are Ellen boy. That the whole Congolo man, that a poor loyalty he doing all that. He wasting his time. They have smart guys then from Nima County. Dize Wanzali, Mose Duopu, Chassis Ebdo. Nobody has smart politician. But God, the whole Congolo then were the one who jumped behind Ellen them and allow their good people who supposed to be better for their country die today. That's why you see the whole Congolo, his face dry, the flesh over the bone, nothing there. Because they use it. Look, let me tell you how they use the garden, all right? Amos Sawyer has his own group. On the Amos Sawyer group, you have garden, community we said them. Amos Sawyer was friend to Ellen Johnson said it when it comes to the intellectual. Dr. Abraham formula, he the one that introduced all the BB terminology then. Like for example, what the one I'm looking for is Bostro. Yeah, because when he came with a PhD, that all Amos, that all Dr. Abraham formula knew. He spoke BB English. That was his part of expertise. Every little thing for you to say good morning, he will put big English in it. So they have a group of people who came along that line. And unfortunately, your man Samuel Tour, he came with that thing too. We all were trying to fall for that thing because when we were in Tomaha, we used to have a boat called Student Companion. Who they put that boy in our package, speak BB English. Because that was Dr. Emo, Dr. Isbama who introduced those kind of BB English over there. Yes? So Amos Sawyer came as a professor of political science. He went on the campus and started to influence the young people. He took many Liberians' mind away from looking into other areas of studies. And you know, and that's the impact we're having today, that many Liberians have less interest into other studies. Many Liberians want to go into other business or into political science. So Amos Sawyer succeeded in that. And from that line, you got like community whistle, Alari Topa, that food you see passing around here. They are all the people then that used to say, our hero. They are the one that over there. All right. Then when you come to Dr. Abraham formula, you got people them who are the big bookish people that speak all the English then you come to the Toba Nantipote. Toba Nantipote, when he came to, he went into LU because there was one party system. So he came back in the days, they used to have all the different movement in Africa. Ulimo or Flanimo. They have all the different UNITA movement in Africa fighting for the independence. And they all used to dress just like how Fidel Castro used to dress. That military style that you find the Pakistani wearing with that funny looking hat. And then they wear that khaki. When Toba Nantipote came, he introduced that on the LU campus. And that kind of started that so-called Studa or Sim, whatever the name is. And today, he living that revolution today. That's what doing today. So that is the legacy of Dr. Tuba Nantibote. He one of the guys too that's going to hell. He is going to hell. He is going to hell. All right. So everything they saw it. Now, Backup Matthew came. He came and he was between the poor people and wanted to be the rich people. So God has Samuel Jackson them. Saint Jackson and King along that land too. Saint Jackson King. If you think you and Saint Jackson equal, you waste your time. That guy older than your grandfather and stuff.